Today, we've decided to answer 14 more of our favorite colossal questions from the comments section that were too small to answer, but too important to ignore. Which questions will we pick? Let's find out on today's super special episode of
Colossal Questions.
First up, what was the first YouTube video? It's called Me at the Zoo, and it was posted on April 23rd, 2005 by one of the guys who started the site named Yawed Kareem. It's just a 20-second video of him talking about elephants. And speaking of first, lots of you asked us, what was the first candy? Well, most experts believe the very first candies were made in India. They grew sugarcane and would boil its juices to create sugar. This concoction was called khanda. Is watching lots of TV bad for you? Like most things, watching TV is totally fine, in moderation. People who watch more than 4 hours of TV daily have a higher chance of developing blood clots and are more likely to be overweight. So watch your weight, just don't overdo it. What was the smallest dinosaur ever? Paleontologists are always discovering new dinosaur species. But as of today, the Parvicosaur is the smallest known non-flying dino. They were just over a foot long, weighed just 6 ounces, and had long, slender legs for running fast. Next up, why is the sky blue? Sunlight looks white, but it's actually made up of all the colors of the rainbow. Those colors are scattered in all directions by gases and particles in the air. Blue is scattered more than other colors because it travels in shorter, smaller waves, which makes the sky seem blue most of the time. What is water made of? If you've ever heard someone call water H2O, that's because, well, that's what it's made of. 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom mixed together. Why does Swiss cheese have holes? For years, scientists believed that the holes were caused by bacteria, but it turns out the culprit is actually little bits of hay. It seems that the hay particles in milk buckets create pockets as the milk ages into cheese. Our next question is a good one. Why are flamingos pink? Actually, they aren't pink at all. Baby flamingos are born with grayish-red feathers, but as they age, they turn light pink or red. That's thanks to their steady diet of brine shrimp and blue-green algae, which dyes their feathers over time. Sticking with our funny friend, why do flamingos stand on one leg? Well, the truth is, no one knows for certain. It could be to conserve energy or to help them balance, but experts can't say for sure. And sticking with animals, do cats have 9 lives? Nope, cats only live once. But the old saying that cats have 9 lives might have grown out of their uncanny ability to almost always land on their feet no matter how far they fall. Why do we lose our voice? Usually, it's because your voice box becomes irritated, which we call laryngitis. It can be caused by a viral infection or just from yelling too much. Why do we get scabs? When you get a cut, a scab helps shield it from germs and gives the skin cells underneath a chance to heal up. How often do we blink? Experts say that people blink 15 to 20 times every minute. That's about 25,000 times a day and close to 10 million times in a year. We actually spend around 10% of our waking life with our eyes closed. Why does soap burn your eyes? Whenever an outside chemical like soap gets in our eyes, it sends them into self-protection mode. Your eyes begin to water, and the blood vessels inside them enlarge, giving you red, burning, bloodshot eyes. Once the chemical is gone, your eyes calm down and go back to normal. And finally, how do dream catchers work? Native American dream catchers were hung above a kid's bed to help them feel safe. The legend is that good dreams could trickle down through the beads and feathers, but bad dreams get tangled up and evaporated by morning, protecting the children from nightmares. Ooh, well, there they are. 14 rapid answers to some quick but colossal questions. Remember to subscribe and check out more episodes of
Colossal Questions!
only on DreamWorks TV.